Hello friend, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video here on YouTube. I wanted to share with you a little snippet, a little inside look at one of our videos from my mixingmadeeasy.net, which is a mixing membership website. This comes from what is called our overview video for the month's content. So if you don't know what mixingmadeeasy.net is, mixingmadeeasy.net is a monthly mixing membership website where every month I give you a new mix. You see me mix an entire song from start to finish in real time. And then you get the audio files so you can mix along with me. We use a different set of plugins every month, different mixing techniques, as well as a different genre of music. So every month you're going to get somewhere between 4 and 6 hours worth of video training where I break down the whole mix section by section. But then you're also going to get what I call an overview video. And the overview video is kind of a summary of the entire mix because some months we don't have the time to watch all the videos. We just want to see an overview, a quick little summary so we can get to mixing. This video you're about to see comes directly from last month's overview video. I cut out a couple of different sections to kind of give you a feel for what mixingmadeeasy.net is and what I actually try to convey and try to teach the students every single month. So watch the video, scroll down the description box, go out to mixingmadeeasy.net. There's more information there. And go ahead and sign up today. And if you're someone that really want to learn to craft and mixing in a very non-technical way, it's perfect for all experience levels, regardless of the plugins that you have, regardless of the DAW that you use. Mixingmadeeasy.net will absolutely help you turn out professional sounding mixes in your home studio. So check out the video, scroll below in the description box, go out to mixingmadeeasy.net, and I hope to see you over in the members area. Because it's a simple session. We're doing a big band session this month in the style of 50s recordings, and our reference track this month is a Frank Sinatra tune. I've Got the World on a String. That's the kind of vibe we're going for. The song that we're mixing is by the Abletones in the Abletones Big Band, and the name of the song is Corrine, Corrine. And because I was trying to cop of kind of a 50s kind of a vibe, I went with Abbey Road. And really, really simple Abbey Road stuff this month. We're just using one channel strip. We're trying to kind of cop the way it would have been recorded, the way this would have been recorded in the 50s. Okay, so let's just play back a little bit of Corrine, Corrine here. And then what I'll do is, as we're doing that, I will kind of flip back and forth between the Frank Sinatra tune, which again is a different song. So the idea was not to try to cop the same exact thing. You can't. It's a different singer. It's a different band. It's recorded in a different time, but trying to go for that Frank Sinatra recording vibe, okay? So here we go. Here's Corrine, Corrine, and then I'll flip back and forth so you can hear it a little.
Got the string, what a life, I'm in love. Corrine, Corrine, now I think.
Okay, so that's the vibe. So as you can tell, it's very similar sounding. Again, I try to pick a Frank Sinatra tune that was the same tempo, kind of, and it is, sort of. So again, you got to go back and watch all the videos as I get out the EQ and we look at the EQ curve.
Glad to see you back. This time you stand, so please unpack.
And we spent a lot of time going through and auditioning the different bands. And again, I harped on you guys about reference tracks and reference track plugins and all of that stuff. The other thing we did this month in this particular mix, because the Frank Sinatra tune is more mono sounding, we wanted to try to mono up our track as well to kind of cop that vibe. And I used the stereo imager to show you how to do that.
Corrine, Corrine, I never
String set Corrine.
Right, so you can see how it's almost mono, right? Which is interesting. We haven't done that before, and you'll see how I kind of came up with that during the course of the videos. I walk you through it. So this is why you got to watch the videos where we don't have anything panned. Normally you would pan horns over to the left and right. You'd make some space. You'd use stereo reverbs and delays. We're using all mono reverbs and delays, monoed up the tracks. And that's how we achieve that. Okay. So again, what you want to do this month is again, I can't force you to do anything, but for the mixing contest, you're not going to be able to cop the Frank Sinatra mix exactly because it's a different song, right? But I want you to pay attention to the balancing of the instruments, that we can still hear everything. I want you to try to make this more mono sounding like the reference. If you give me a mix where everything is spread far left and right, it's not what we're doing this month. That doesn't mean that you couldn't do that as a stylistic choice, right? I'm trying to give you a challenge. We have never done a mix where we're trying to put everything up the middle. We're always about balance and space and making it big and wide and full. This is the exact opposite of that. This is way different than anything we've done so far this year, and it's on purpose. I like doing a smaller session at this time of the year anyway, as I said earlier. But I also want to do something completely different. Remember, every month, especially for you newer students here, every month I try to do something a little different plugins, different techniques, different styles of music. Now, the whole point of mixingmadeeasy.net is for you to be a more well-rounded engineer and for you to mix enough different styles and get enough practice to train your ears. This is more of an ear training exercise than it is anything else. Okay, it's not what I'm used to mixing. I'm used to, doing a boost at 60 hertz on the kick drum and making sure we could hear it on the small speakers and all the stuff we talk about when we do more modern music. This is not that. I got a high cut filter at 74. So that means there's no kick drum low ends. And you'll see why I did that when you go watch the videos. Okay. And I encourage you to watch the videos. I know we're all busy. Okay. And I know when I hear mixes, who's watched the videos and who hasn't. I can tell. And again, I can't force you to do anything. I just try to encourage you and push you in that direction because I want you to get the most out of your membership. There is no other mixing training anywhere on planet Earth by anybody out there that spends the time that I try to spend with you to learn, to teach you the fundamentals and how to develop your ears. Because that is the most important part. Your ears are the most valuable asset you have as a mixing engineer, right? And so the only way to get there is to really train your ears. And I'm trying to train your ears. Okay. Nobody does that. Everyone else just opens up the plugin, shows you the knobs and move on. They don't explain why. They don't explain how. They don't have a thought process, nothing. You get Uncle Dave every month blabbering on till the days long, talking way more than he should, keep pushing these points home to you. And I know some of you rolls your eyes going, I wish a freaking guy would shut up. But I'm doing this for a reason. And for the ones that get it, you understand that you're getting something here that you're not going to get anywhere else. You're just not. And this is the secret, the keys to the kingdom on how you become a good mixer. Even if all that means for you is you just want to make your personal music sound the best it can be. Not that you're going to mix for clients, not that you care about making money or anything like that. You just want to make your stuff sound as good as it can because you want to be proud of it when you share it with friends and family. This stuff that I'm teaching you is the key to that. Okay. All the way up through, I want to mix for clients and make money like some of you are. Okay. You can't get there if you don't understand this stuff and you don't train your brain and your ears. And so that's why I'm trying to do it. Okay?